The WOCU is a synthetic global currency quotation calculated by weighting and computing the foreign exchange rates of the top 20 countries measured by GDP, developed and owned by WOCU Limited. This is the WOCU country weighting at the end of 2018. The United States at 30%, together with China at nearly 19%, makes up almost half of the WOCU currency basket. This is very different from the time of WOCU inception in 2000. But let's look at the currency composition first. The WOCU currency composition consists primarily of the United States dollar, the Chinese yuan, the euro, the Japanese yen and the British pound, together making up around 75% of the WOCU. The euro is weighted by the sum of the percentages of Eurozone constituents, namely Germany, France, Italy, Spain and the Netherlands. The Eurozone explains why the WOCU consists of just 16 rather than 20 currencies. At the time of WOCU inception in 2000, its major currencies consisted of the US dollar at 34%, the euro at 23% and the Japanese yen at 15%. This construction has altered materially over the following decades as the WOCU adjusted to the changing economic fortunes of constituent countries. The WOCU automatically selects in favour of successful economies and their currencies, with weightings rising and declining and lesser currencies falling in and out of the basket. At WOCU inception in 2000, Japan was number 2 after the US by GDP. China was then only number 7, behind all of the included Eurozone countries with the exception of Spain. During the time from 2000 to 2018, China and the other BRICS have grown in significance, largely at the expense of the US, Japan, the Eurozone countries and the UK. Less significant countries have also fallen into and out of the WOCU calculation in the relegation promotion zone, dependent on their economic fortunes. Here is how the WOCU has developed over those years. Russia enters in 2001. Argentina exits in 2003. The WOCU says a final goodbye to Taiwan in 2005. Sweden drops out in 2008 and the WOCU embraces Indonesia in its place. China's rise appears inexorable, as is Japan's decline. Belgium can't keep up with increasing globalisation. China's meteoric rise appears largely complete for now. (2018) The yen has halved in importance from 2000, with the Chinese yuan even more prominent than the yen used to be. The Eurozone countries have all declined in relative importance. The US is still number 1, but is now down by 1/10 to just over 30% of the WOCU. You can see far more about the WOCU and check out volatility savings in a multitude of currencies using the WOCU volatility tool at www.wocu.com.